What's up? What's up? What's up? It is Thursday, December 19th, and I'm doing a voiceover for yesterday, Wednesday, December 18th, 2024. And of course, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to make my coffee immediately after my shower, which is what I did. I'm intentional with taking the time out to make sure that I am okay. When I say I'm okay, that means I pour into myself a little bit. Every day I'm alive, so I understand the more and more why princesses was kept in castles, because I am in my own little castle and I love it here. So whatever you want in life, go after it and make it a reality of its own with confidence. So I love cleaning. So of course I cleaned a little bit. Immediately after I cleaned, I stretched my body. I did some yoga and I got things just to flowing, because it's like our mental health, our physical health is all important, and it starts with us making a decision to rewire your brain so you can allow amazing things happen to you. So after that, I had a client and he came in and he got the hot steam treatment pre-poo to get, his hair and his scalp massage. And this an additional service that he requested for, more of a fee. However, I enjoyed, taking the time out to see that a man cared to nurture himself and, receive the same maintenance that a woman can receive, because he cherishes and nourishes and respects himself and his hair. So as a result, it was my pleasure to continue to see his hair grow and be healthy to the T, baby. As a result, this client only likes 2 braids all the time. And when I say, I be like, no, I'm not doing 2 braids. Like 2 braids is like the hardest style for me to conquer. Is like the part, the braids, the angle, the this. Like I took that braid out on that right side because I got the left side done like ASAP immediately. That first braid is always the beginning braid, and the second braid got to match the first braid. And baby, I did that second braid over 4 times and I mastered it. He loved it, of course. Immediately after that, my son, of course, this was his high school, so he had to go into school to get his sister. And then immediately after, because he was painting while I was doing hair, we went to Home Depot. And of course, Isaiah and Zaria is going to always want to stop me. My record is. Can we please go to Home Depot and get out? Because after this, we have to go to pick up my other son, which is Ramir's best friend. And he came home from college as well. So immediately after we picked him up, we went to Walmart. And baby, I usually only get like 2 orders, but I said, well, dang, and since I got help and I got young men, easy, clean that cart on over and let these boys put 2 more cases of waters. I was like, dang, mom, all them waters? Yes, baby, all them waters. Then me and Zizi did some shenanigans or whatever, because, she likes to be poured into too, baby, and get her little 1-2 with me. But then Isaiah, baby, she don't play around. She wants the attention too. If little baby wasn't with her father, she'll be doing the same thing right now, all up on me. But needless to say, I got everybody what they want to include, in my other son. And we was at Walmart. I went in there for Isaiah to get some chips for her class tomorrow. Well, today for the party. And why did I leave out of there spending $246? But I stopped and took an appreciation for all of my hard work that I put in this year. And I brought me a crock pot. I sure did. I brought me a crock pot because I kept saying I wanted another one. After we left Walmart, the kids wanted Burger King. So I took them to Burger King, and I was like, when the lady brought the bag to the car, I was like, let me check the bag real quick, son, to make sure we got everything. And of course, we was missing a whole meal of fries and nuggets. And then we was also missing a whole Whopper. So it's like, no, we need all of that. I paid for all of that, almost $45. Because we had coupons, it was that cheap, $45. Without the coupon, baby, that stuff would have been at Burger King, okay? We would have had it our way at home. After we done left Walmart, this stuff that I brought in there, we would have been eating that. But I was tired, exhausted anyway, and I didn't feel like cooking. But I was like, you know what, all right, y'all get this Wednesday night. Burger King it is. So I came home and took everything out and, made it still presentable where they can just come and get a paper plate and grab their sandwiches and fries. As always, I'm going to sit and I'm going to vibe with my kids, hear them out. We're going to talk. We're going to laugh. Even with my other son. Well, Lewis is not my son, but that's my son's best friend. So he's my other son too, because they've been thick as thieves since child. They was like 7, 8. Needless to say, just to have all of them in the house with me, It's such a blessing. As I don't like ketchup, and I meant to tell them no ketchup. So baby girl went and got a napkin, started dapping the ketchup off of them. But baby, her and her brother came downstairs because I called myself about to start doing some work, and she started dancing and singing this song. And he like, wait, what you say? So she like, it's just a song. He was like, nah, we not singing that song. And then he just started tickling her to death, baby. But she liked it because she wouldn't stop saying it. He was like, say it one more time. And baby, she just kept saying it. He was like, I ain't gonna stop tickling now. She gonna learn. He like, but it's just a song. Yeah, but I don't want to hear that. I was like, oh, I missed it. She needed it. She needed that. Like, having a big brother around is really, really, really beneficial. One that's a big brother that wants the best for you and sit down and talk to you, spend time with you. All my kids are 4 years apart. So the age difference between Raymir and Isaiah is 8 years. So it's amazing. I don't know why he got that lighter in his pocket playing with a lighter, but we vibed out or whatever. And I'm like, okay, well, I came down here to get away from y'all, enjoy my dinner, and get some work done. Like, I need to get some work done. And, of course, Isaiah wants to do a TikTok, this, that, the third. And Ramir's like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, he just wasn't beat. And she like, well, you going to do something or just stay in there and I'm going to keep going around you or whatever, whatever. And they just made it do what it do. And I just recorded and called it what it is, listened to them, heard them out. And honestly, I always give thanks to God for allowing me to have such amazing kids that are so dope and helpful and respectful and nurturing to one another. Like, I love the fact that I kept going in the midst of this depression, chaos, and spiritual warfare and everything in between that happened this year. I kept going, and I kept going for those amazing kids. So back in 2021, Isaiah was like, Mom, I'm going to clean this board for you. And I'm like, well, you can't because it's a Sharpie on it. And she was like, oh, I got a trick, baby. Honey Boo Boo done got all of the Sharpie off of it, okay? Here it is, 10:07 p.m. Yeah, that's little baby when she was like a year younger. And Isaiah is down here helping me because I came down here to set up and get some work done. So after this girl done got the things off of this board, I was like, oh, yeah, I got my work done. But baby, now it's 2:27 in the morning. I came upstairs to see what was going on. You know, they clean up behind themselves here and there a little bit, this, that, and the third. But it's only me and the boys up. The girls are asleep. Louis and Ray is still up. And I was like, all right, well, let me soak my beans because Raymir did not want to take my crock pot out the box and clean it for me. And I'm like, I want to put my beans in the pot. He like, no, lady, that don't have nothing to do with me. So not even how many minutes later, like not even 10 minutes later, my beans was already doing what it's due. And baby, I'm going to soak my beans in some damn garlic cloves. But I'll post that whole video for y'all next about everything when it come down to these beans. But baby, this is the next morning, which is today, and this is what the beans look like that's about to go in this crock pot right now as we speak that I brought yesterday from Walmart. So needless to say, y'all stay focused on your focus, and I'm glad y'all enjoyed this day in my life, a day in my life on a good old Wednesday. Okay? God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. Go in peace.